Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing well, and just wanted to say before I start today's video, if you haven't already, please go check out my new Instagram and give it a follow. The link is in the description below the video. Thank you guys so much, and obviously if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And finally, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So today's unboxing slash review slash try slash styling video is with my New Balances. Previously to this video, I've never actually owned a pair of New Balances, so I'm quite new to the New Balance world, I guess. They're not a shoe that I would immediately go for, but recently I have seen them loads on my Instagram feed of people wearing them, and I thought, oh my god, some of them are actually so nice. So I went online trying to look for some New Balances, trying to, look what ones there were, and I could not believe how many styles and variations and colours there are, and I feel like I've been missing New Balances out of my life. So I definitely wanted to buy some, and then when I came to deciding, there was so many, I found it so difficult to choose some, but in the end I've got 4. I don't know how I cut it down to 4 because I honestly had about 20 in my basket. But these are the ones that I'm going to go through today. So I've got the 327s, which this colourway is actually a collab with New Balance and Levi. And then we have the women's 2002R, and then we've got some 530s, and then last but not least, we've got some 827s. So I'm going to go through each one of them individually and give them a review and also try them on and kind of style them. So first up, I'm going to go with my Levi slash New Balance collab, and these are the 327s. Just wanted to show you that they actually come in a different box. So this is obviously like a Levi and New Balance box. It is kind of just a simple box, but obviously the colouring is different. The silhouette is just amazing. It's like smart but stylish. I literally love the shape of this shoe. These are a ridiculously popular style. I think when I first googled kind of, New Balance shoes, so many versions of these came up, and I can't lie, there was so many nice pairs. I saw like a mustard yellow pair, a red pair, so many colours. First glance, what I absolutely love about these shoes is the light blue denim and the half and half. So one side is light blue denim, and then if we flip it round, it's obviously got the white side, but it's still got the touches of the blue, which I absolutely love. The white side is actually like almost like meshy cotton, so the shoe is not rigid at all, which I really like. It kind of molds to your feet. We have some suede at the top of the shoe and at the back of the shoe, and also at the sides of the shoe. Love the details that have gone into the shoe. We also have this leather strip here on the tongue, and also the tongue is made of the denim. Obviously we've got a New Balance logo at the top, and we also have a New Balance logo on the side here as well. We've got plain white laces here, and they also do come with, they're kind of like a light grey laces, which would go so perfectly with this light grey. That is a vibe. I might try that on. I really like this sole. I think it's really good. It's obviously very gripping as well. There's so much grip on here. And it also rides up to the back, which I love as well. I love this feature about it. I also automatically noticed that the insole is really high up, and that is because they do have quite a high sole. So the insole probably goes up to there. So, you've got a bit of height if you, did want some height to your shoe. So price-wise, these come in at £110. Usually 327s are £80, but obviously because this is like a special collab, I guess, these are a tiny bit more expensive, but still a pretty good price. I would probably wear them more in the summer, but love them. Sizing wise, I did get a size 7.5 in these, so I got a 0.5 size bigger than my usual size. I did read up New Balance shoes usually come up small. I would even be tempted to get a size 8 in these, because I do think these come up quite small. So yeah, a perfect shoe. I cannot wait to wear these. I think these would go nice with some light denim jeans, so many things, and they are quite summery as well. So next I have the women's 2002R New Balance shoes. First things first, before I get into them, because I was just about to rush ahead, is that you've just got a standard New Balance box. So here they are. Now, first of all, I just want to say I'm so excited about these shoes, is that when you pick them up, they just feel luxury. They're mostly made up of suede, and I just put my finger inside to hold the shoe like that, and inside is luxury. It is such a nice padded cotton cushion sole. I love it. Now these are actually running shoes and that is probably why, but I cannot wait to slide my foot into these and wear them because they just feel like they're going to be so comfortable. But back to kind of the basics of the shoes. So they're like a creamy yellowy colour, which I really like. So yeah, they're made up of suede and they're also got like fishnet holes, as you can see here, all across the front, the sides of the shoes. Another thing I really like about the shoe is they've got kind of like a reflective part to them. So at the back, they've got reflection here and also on the top of the tongue where the logo is. And that's quite cool. I guess if you're running, you know, it makes sense. They've got the logo at the back, logo at the side and logo at the front. And they also have this tiny little N, which I love the details on that. And also a reflective part at the front, nearly forgot about that. That's really nice as well. So I noticed with most New Balance shoes, they have the kind of style of the shoe here. So it says 2002R. I think that's quite a common kind of feature of the shoes. They always have it on the side. This is the same colour as the shoe, really nice colour, like creamy. The tongue is actually mesh, but at the top it turns into suede. What is really nice about this shoe is they've got this, which is like kind of like a boost. I don't actually know if, I'm gonna have to wait till I try it on, if it actually, you know, does feel like a boost, but it only goes around one side, so I'm thinking it's more of like an aesthetic look, because on the other side it doesn't have it, so it is just one-sided. But yeah, and the actually sole at the bottom is quite standard, just kind of black, kind of basic, but you don't really need much more than that. So these were actually kind of a nightmare to get. I could only find them on one website, and also this colour kept coming in and out of stock and the sizes were all a bit messed up. I couldn't find my size for ages, but I finally got my hands on them and they are beautiful. Guys, I got my same 7.5, fit beautifully. Pricing wise, they come at £100. I think this is a really good price for what you get. It's comfy and it almost feels like a tiny bit luxury for, you know, your kind of standard streetwear brand. So next off we have the New Balance 530s, and I got them in the white and silver. There was also such a nice like pinky rose gold colorway that I'm quite sad that I didn't get. When I think of New Balance and think of people wearing them, these are kind of the shoes that I think of. These are really popular style. They kind of remind me of Balenciaga tracks, because they're chunky and the kind of weird design, but these are literally like a sixth of a price. These came in at the price at the bottom, £80, so literally like a sixth of Balenciaga tracks, and they're still quite, you know, like edgy, kind of different and trendy. So, you know, I can see why people love these shoes. So these shoes are predominantly white, so they are made up of mostly like fishnet. You can kind of see through them, similar like the other shoes. The fishnet goes from the front all the way to the back, and then they've also got kind of this silver leathery waves of silver kind of going on. Logo is also in silver, which is a nice feature, and again we've got the 530 style on the side of the shoe. What I do really like about this shoe is the bottom of the sole as well. It's kind of like different levels, got different holes and things like that, so that's a pretty cool sole. Inside of the shoe isn't as padded as the previous shoe. It is actually a running shoe as well, so it has got holes on the insole obviously, and that is probably why they've got the fishnet on the kind of side of the shoe to breathe. But I wouldn't personally wear this for running. I would obviously wear this for kind of like fashion. So the tongue is kind of made up of the fishnet with a silver detail. I noticed with all these shoes they have a really thick sole, which is I guess one of like the main selling points, one of the unique selling points about New Balances. Again, size wise I got a 7.5, which should be absolutely fine. Next I got the 827s, and these were actually a collab with Size and New Balance, so I'm presuming you could only buy them from one place, which is Size. I literally love the colorway on this. It's like a beige with lilac, and there's so many cool features about the shoe. So first of all, the shoe is mainly suede. You've got really funky designs going on here, but hopefully you can all see the suede. And then it's also got meshing. It's kind of got all the materials on the shoe. It's got some leather as well, so it's got a lot going on. This one doesn't have the logo on the side, it actually has the logo on the back, which I really like, and obviously it's got this purple kind of colourway. Also got reflective little peepholes, which is getting quite trendy now. I keep seeing a lot of shoes with that, and they're kind of like lilac-y, iridescent-y is the word I'm looking for. And then obviously the tongue is this beautiful lilac. Really like is that it's got hoops for the laces, so the laces are not as tight. But they do actually also have the holes, so if you wanted to kind of lace them up the normal way, you can. It's optional, it's whatever you like. But I think they look nicest like this. They look, you know, different. Again, I really like this sole because it has like a high instep. The sole is kind of basic at the bottom, nothing too crazy. And then the little N at the top in lilac is so lovely. Really like the shoe. I just think it's like really different to anything else that's out there, and it kind of stands out. Again, inside it's got lovely padding, which I can't wait to put my foot in. Super comfy. Again, chunky sole, casual. And yeah, I love it. These came in at £100, so I think that is such a good price for some kind of like unique shoes that not many people are gonna have. I am so obsessed with this shoe. I think this is probably one of my favourite shoes. I am also obsessed with the fact that the sole comes up at the back. I love that so much. Cannot wait to wear these out. I absolutely love these shoes. The padding is absolutely amazing inside and they are so comfortable. The boost at the bottom I don't think gave me kind of any extra boost. I think it is just for an aesthetic look, but you know, still an amazing shoe. I think these are a really cool pair of shoes. They're not as comfortable as the previous pair because they don't have all the padding, but they still are pretty comfy, and I'm absolutely in love with the silver tones in this shoe, and I think these will be really easy to style with loads of outfits. So upset when I got these because I did realise that they actually have a security tag left on, so these will have to be returned, and I was so upset because I absolutely love the colourway. I think they're such a cool quirky shoe, and also inside is so comfortable as well. So guys, that is the end of my video. I am so impressed with the shoes. I can't believe I haven't bought a pair of New Balances before. I can't believe as well that they're such good value for money. I feel like these days it's hard to find a pair of shoes that are like under £100 or £100 that are really nice. And the fact they've got so many variations as well, there is literally something to suit anyone and everyone. And you know, each style has like a million colours. Thing to know is the size, and get a 0.5 size bigger or even a whole size because they do come up small. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment in the comments and I will reply to your question. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.